Hey everybody. Welcome to what's presumably going to be day 4 of me uploading every day. Um so I'm going to be playing a game today called Tokyo Dark, which is an adventure slash semi-horror game. Now you may have never heard of this before. It's part of a distribution thing with like where Square Enix wanted to like distribute a bunch of like indie games. The reason I know about this one specifically is because the um like script writer, scenario writer for this is actually a friend of mine. So I've wanted to cover this game for the channel for a while. We were gonna try and stream it a couple years ago when it first came out. But what ended up happening was we ended up having like some other like huge thing happen, so like we couldn't actually work it into the stream schedule. Um and then like I don't know, like a bunch of other stuff happened. Um so yeah, a personal friend of mine actually is I think he was the main writer of the game, if I remember correctly. Um I don't know if he came up with the entire scenario himself, but I do know he worked a lot on the script and whatnot. I've actually read earlier versions of like the beginning of the script and stuff back when he was writing it, and yeah, I remember a lot of drama about about the marketing to Japanese fans also, um, where they were not happy that the main character here was, falling into the, you know, mommy, um, maternal, whatever, nice trope. um, which really pissed my friend off, as you can imagine. He was had some choice words about the people responding that way. But anyway, I figured it might be fun to cover it as like a YouTube LP, just because I think it's something that people who follow our channel would enjoy. Um, and it's I just finished Unheard, and I haven't had time yet to have somebody else suggest something else that they want me to play. So if you guys have suggestions, feel free to shoot them at me. There's a couple of games that I have in my backlog that I've wanted to play for the channel for a while. And I mean, they're probably not going to be as exciting because they're probably stuff that like has been out for a little while that I just haven't had time to play yet. Um, but yeah, hopefully you guys can enjoy it and be excited about you know, the developments. Now, one thing to keep in mind about this is like I am aware of like the basic story structure. I don't know about the ending, and the only scripts that I've seen are the very beginning of the game, and they were very early drafts. So I don't know what's changed and what's stayed the same. And remember also I read them years ago, so that's part of it also. So anyway, let's get started on our new game here. We're going to play in English instead of Nihongo. The reason for that is because I know that this game was originally made in English. The person who did the Japanese localization, she's really interesting. She's a novelist, and she did a really nice job. Apparently, I don't know. It's a personal thing for me. If I can play a game in the original language, that's generally how I'm gonna play it. So yeah, we'll play the English. I might come back and play the Japanese on my own later, and then maybe make a short video about like differences between the two, and kind of like what sort of localization things might have happened. And I can also, contact my buddy as well and ask him for some feedback about the writing process, also, if he remembers. He really enjoyed working on this, and he really wanted the game to do well so that he could get more projects like this. And in the wake of coronavirus, like I've been so busy that I haven't really had a chance to kind of talk to him. And I'm really bad at keeping in touch with him anyway, which he's very on me about all the time. But yeah, it's Viren actually is a mutual friend of ours. So but yeah, I'll have to check in with him at some point. But anyway, we'll play in English. Okay, we gotta consider our actions. The decisions we make will change the world around. And how the story unfolds. Here's a creepy no mask. Autosave makes every decision final. There's no going back. Okay, so I can't save scum in this game. So any decision stuff that I want to do, that I want to go back on, I'm gonna have to replay the game for. So we gotta commit, guys. um, this is not gonna be like some of the other things that we've done where we get to save scum. Okay. So we're here. Here's our character. We're on a really shitty looking subway. Who's this cool person? Ah, okay. Now we can... Detective Ito. When I close my eyes, she's always there. Smiling. Always smiling. Oh, cool. Alright. What is this first before I... In the grimy fabric of the train's seat, I recognize a familiar face. Tanaka. What's your badge doing in a place like this? Okay. Tanaka Kazuki, Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, Criminal Investigation Bureau, 4th Division. Where are you?
Hi.
Ito, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. Guess this means you've heard about his phone? Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? Well, it depends. What train are we on? I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? At this rate, about 20 minutes behind you. Ito, we have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about how it got there, and then report straight back to HQ. Understood? Yes, sir. I also want to point out, like, okay, alright, let's just address this comparison right now. I get it, she's a lady Japanese detective with black gloves and purple hair, but, women in ties, man. They're just great. I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home, but, well... Are you gonna be okay back in the field? I know it's been a while since the, incident, so you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing the escape key. I'm taking a big risk trusting you with this, Ito. Can't have another repeat of Kamakura. Oh, man. Have I ever done anything stupid in Kamakura? I don't... no, I haven't. So the funny thing about this is, like, it's being written by a personal friend of mine who, lived in the same general vicinity that I live in now / was a student in. So we're Tamachiki bros. So it's funny, so I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of references to stuff that, like, I'm personally very familiar with. So this will be kind of a fun LP, I think. I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. He said that out loud, I mean... The day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. No way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon. "5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving police HQ. There was no sign of him and we had no leads. For one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared." Funny story that happens a lot here. Like, people just go missing and they just fall off the map, and it's... You think that it doesn't happen, you think that it's not that big a deal, and oh no, friend, it is. That is, until about an hour ago when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. P.S. It's probably in Kabukicho. Funny story, my mom came to visit. her hotel was like smack in the middle of Kabukicho. And I was like, I don't know if you're really going to be happy about where this hotel is. Because it was this really nice hotel that was like brand new, but it was like smack in the middle of like, you know, like seedy bars and clubs and the freaking red light district. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town. I don't know, I've had plenty of fun in Kabukicho. Oh, I see that was a... Okay. My opinion, the smaller chicken skewer place is, the better. At least, that's what I used to tell Tanaka. It's true. We'll go get yakitori in a minute. Alright, so we got a snack bar, we got... yakitori, we got... Okay, I see you're helpfully showing the things that I can click on. Okay, so I can just go into the snack bar butterfly, or I can... Alright, let's go to the yakitori place. Closed. Looks like I have no time for chicken tonight anyway. Shut up, Ito! There's always time for fucking chicken. Get out of here. Shabby looking bar with a butterfly logo on the sign. A hostess bar. Watered down booze, exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there's no way I'd look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not exactly normal, though. Okay, so I got a +1 investigation. I click on all the things, so I'm gonna have a lot of investigation by the end of this game. Oh, whoa! Alright, we'll talk to you in a second, cutie. Hi! Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Oh, what are you supposed to be then? I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Ito, Metropolitan Police. Ayami. Okay. Police, huh? My name's Goto. Is the gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? I don't know. See his glasses, Detective Otto? My eyesight's not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee so I can take a closer look? I'll pass. Huh. Listen, I tried to help you. If you didn't want it, that's fine with me. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions. It smelled a cop on you the minute you stepped through the door. What gave it away? Yeah, sure, ask away. Make it quick. It usually starts getting busy around now. Strange clientele. Okay. Let's, strange client. Had any strange customers tonight? Seen anyone out of the ordinary? You for start. No, detective. It's business as usual. Listen, honey, as much as I'd love to keep shooting the breeze, if you want to keep talking, you could buy a drink like everyone else. This hostess seems pretty cagey. I might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. Bitch, you think I'm not gonna fucking order a drink with this pretty woman? Alright, I can afford to take a load off. I'll take a shot of whiskey on the rocks. That is not a shot. You serious? Oh, okay, most cops don't exactly order drinks like that out in the open. Well, you did say we couldn't keep talking without a drink. Now I've had my drink, so get talking. What do you want me to say? Listen, lady, I don't own the place, I just work here. So if this is some sort of sting or something, leave me out of it. It's bad enough to have mouth breathers like Goto over there chatting me up all night. Don't worry, it's not a setup. Seems there's been some bad things happening in this part of town is all. Heh, bad things, huh? You a rookie? Nope, not by a long shot. Well, you sound like one. Bad stuff happens here all the time. Seems like every other day I'm hearing whispers of someone getting beaten or a scam going on. Is it the fucking phone soggy? Is the phone soggy? Nobody ever shuts up about that. Anybody whisper to you tonight? No. As a matter of fact, they haven't, officer. Now, as stimulating as that conversation was, I'm all out of goodwill for the night. Good luck, lady. Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, get one thing. Alright. Well, at least now I'm drunk. I no longer drunk? Boo. Alright, what do we got here? What's this? We have an izakaya. And we have another izakaya? Small bar. It doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the street from the storefront. Back entrance to a shuttered store. Can't get in. Listen, here we're all about not being professional and being investigative. Oh, you look like you make really good drinks. You look like the master of storms, actually. Although you only have 2 beers on tap, so that makes me sad. Konnichiwa.
Hajimemashite.
I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Mind if I ask you a few questions? No problem at all. Call me Daizo if you want. I haven't, done something wrong, have I? No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me, actually. Have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight? Hold on. Mind if I take another peek at that picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen him after all. Are you positive? Yeah, I definitely remember. See, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. So I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Yeah, he's got green eyes. Mostly I just sit here alone, wiping the counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Well, I don't know why. Like, there's like bajillion restaurants and izakaya and shit per capita. I just love that the button is just like, fuck, I think. Punk? I don't know what it says. Not to mention, honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places, like that hostess club up the street, are cutting corners. Ooh, interesting. Ask about the alley. I'm sorry to hear that, Daizo. I've got one more question if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Seen anything unusual out there tonight? Unusual? Now that you mention it, when I went back before I thought I heard a ringing sound when I went back there before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from inside one of the dumpsters. It just kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. My wife heard about that, and next thing in the dumpster might be me. Hell yeah. I got all the... What else can you tell me, Daizo? Oh no, my neuroses! Oh, fuck you, Chris. That's not okay. Alright. That was weird. But okay. Go back and talk to Cutie at Chocho, Bar Chocho. Okay, guess not. Thought it was worth a shot. Need to go to Donkey and purchase a, fake mustache. Okay, what is this? Doesn't look like anyone's been home for a while, but I wonder who'd want to live on a street like this anyway. Foreigners! It's cheap! Whatever was drawn on, someone tried scrubbing off, but gave up halfway. Okay, we got a thing here. Keypad. Such a grimy looking door, that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. Small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kind of stores used to be here before it was cannibalized by bars. Man, I don't... Probably send... Hear the phone. Shoot the lock. Alright, let's listen. No doubt about it, that's Tanaka's phone alright. But who would have put it there? What a stench. Well, pretty normal for a dumpster, I guess. Locked up tight. Damn, no way I can pry it apart or jimmy it open. I'm running out of time. Well, he only leaves one solution. I like that you could just skip all that and just shoot the lock immediately. What is this? Some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpster's definitely theirs. Blood? No, only fresh red paint. The whole thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl. There's no time to dwell in the past tonight. I have work to do. Oh, a girl in Kamakura, you say? Evil girls in Kanagawa? I can think of no one else. It doesn't make any sense if you don't know anything about Kanagawa, like geography, but Kamakura and Enoshima are the same place, essentially, is what I'm saying. Alright, I can't get past that. Okay, cool. Should I go in here first and then shoot the lock?あんまり好きじゃないよね。I like how all these people are, like, just here, not completely unfazed by me firing a gun. Well, I guess it's Kabukicho. Can't believe that worked. Wait, Ayami, what are you doing? You can't use my gun like that in public. I think no one saw me. Open that sucker up. My sanities. I'm losing my sanity. Take my gun away. I'm losing my sanity. Also, I'm at negative 15 professionalism right now, and I am very happy with that. Shoot. That must be it. Filthy paper bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. Ringing's coming from inside. In season, eh? Need to fish it out of there and get a closer look. As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Ayami. What the hell is going on here? Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. It's just Horomon. Hello? Who is this? Oh, you finally picked up! I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Shh, Ayami-chan, shh. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer! Come on down. There's something I want you to see. Alright, well. Creepy phone voice. Damn, the bars won't budge. Red paint is both on the inside and the outside of the drain, so someone around here must know how to get in. Is there somebody in here now? Oh, hi. Whoa, jeez. Kobayashi. Whoa, 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 lady, we're closed! What are you doing in here? Did you just see that girl? See what now? Lights were flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're, like, really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is, like, private property? So if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and, like, talk to the police. You're talking to the police. You're a cop? Whoa, what timing, officer? Sir, ma'am. I think I heard a gunshot or something outside. I mean, I don't know what a gun sounds like, but I've seen movies. I was gonna go out and talk to the cops, but, like, I thought, what if the guy's still out there? He'll totally waste me. And then I just decided to wait it out, you know? Good thing you showed up. Hey, do you smell whiskey? No. That must be your imagination. Did you see anyone outside today? Around your dumpsters, maybe? Nah, man, and I would know. Those dumpsters are part of my responsibilities and stuff, and I'm pretty observant. The boss is, like, super harsh about making people don't, like, tamper with them or whatever. Anyway, you're super sure no one's outside trying to kill me, right? Because, I gotta go and, like, finish my duties. Later. Alright. No way of getting in there. Can't get in there, can't get in there. Is the key code on here? I suspect. Alright, we're gonna ask my boy Daizo here. Sorry to bother you again, Daizo, but do you know anything about a storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, detective. Now that you mention it, and you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago, along with some girl. It's kind of infamous around here. Probably one of the hostess clubs as usual. Maybe Butterfly Club? Hopefully he stays there. Anyway, that storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd steer clear of it. Man, I have so much investigation and so little professionalism. Have you seen someone around here carrying a bucket of red paint? Huh? Paint? Nah, I guess not. I mean, I wasn't really looking for it, I guess. Why do you ask? You noticed a couple of red marks near the sewer. Hopefully it's nothing. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out and be sure to let you know if I see anything. I like how I localized text that's like already in English. Alright, let's go talk to Goto-kun. Sewer? Just tell me one thing. What do you know about the sewer storm drain, or the storm drain leading to the sewer at the end of the street? Huh? Sewer? What kind of question is that? I don't know anything about some dirty sewer. Excuse me, I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Ooh. Man, I mean, neither of these is particularly professional. I mean, I guess technically he hasn't really done anything. But this is a game and not about real people, so I'm gonna threaten him. Don't play dumb with me. I know you've been in that sewer. Tell me how you get in, now! What the hell you think you are? I don't care what some asshole said about me, lady. I know you take women in there, and if you want to leave this bar with the necessary parts to be with one again, I suggest you start talking. Sorry about the misunderstanding. There's a shrine in that sewer. I go down there to do, stuff. I remember asking what you do down there. I asked how you get down there. I'll start talking. Alright, jeez, just leave me alone. There's a trick to opening the grate. Twist the leftmost bar to the right and the one next to it to the left, and they come right off. Then you can crawl inside. There! You happy now? Just leave me alone. I am on a goal to get myself stripped of my badge. That is exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Gotta go all the way to the end. Okay. Yeah, you know what I love? I love being in small, confined underground spaces with flickering lights. Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling. Maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere. Ugh. Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo was in good shape, and I guess it was probably taken recently. -1 sanity. Great. Is it interesting? I wonder what this Shrines Gate is doing down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built. That's a fucking... I hate that that's a completely reasonable explanation. Thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. God, I think there's something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. Fresh paint used on the wall and the drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. Alright, we're gonna save here for right now. Oh, I see. My investigation is competent. My neuroses is I'm a bit stressed. I'm pretty stable mentally right now. And I'm still professional, despite it all. God, my professional was at minus fucking 20. Okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. It autosaves. Right, that's right, it said it autosaved. Alright guys, that's about it for today. It's been about a half an hour, so I'm gonna cut it there for this evening. We'll be back tomorrow with a little bit more of Tokyo Dark, where we try and lower ourselves into the sewer because, yeah, that's a great idea. Alright everybody, take it easy, and I will see you next time. Bye!